Ladies and gentlemen, Carissa Ruffman and Michael Vetter.
Here comes the one and only Carissa K. We go way back to the elementary school days. Carissa is my craziest, most random, and most outgoing friend. There was never a dull moment when we roomed together sophomore year at Northwestern. My favorite being Carissa's random idea for the two of us to put on screen masks and run around campus scaring people, including in the library.
And now Mr. Michael Vetter. Mike is 26 years old and president and CEO of DataSync. He likes long walks on the beach, puppy dogs, and candlelight dinners. And yes, ladies, he is single and mother approved.
Carissa and Michael, ladies and gentlemen. Elizabeth Culberts and Art Shepard.
Elizabeth, my Sioux Falls roommate of almost 3 years and friend for over 7 years. Random tidbit about us. While roommates, we realized we each wear only one contact in the opposite eye, and there are multiple cases where our family members share birthdays. She has been by my side through thick and thin and gives great advice. I look forward to our Sunday night Desperate Housewives dates, just at a new location.
Art and I were roommates in our internship at Walt Disney World, a current resident of Raleigh, North Carolina, but a true Miami native at heart. He is living proof that not everyone from South Florida is able to tan. Some call him Arthur, we call him Artie, the one-man party.
Elizabeth and Art, ladies and gentlemen. Anne-Marie Martinson and Taylor Clemmy.
Anne-Marie Martinson, who I can now officially call my older sister. I've enjoyed getting to know Anne-Marie over the past year and a half, including a trip to Hawaii, a bachelorette party weekend in Des Moines, and the Martinson family Christmas in Rolette, North Dakota. My funniest memory of Anne-Marie was her intense and striped sunburn at the lake last summer. Later to find out, she holds the record for most consecutive sunburns on the 4th of July in the entire Martinson family.
All the way from Longview, Washington, Taylor Clemmy. He loves to shoot guns and is a protective younger brother. Despite the age difference, he can grow more facial hair than me. We survived 8 days in an RV, and I look forward to many crazy adventures with him.
Anne-Marie and Taylor. Your maid of honor and best man, Jillian Leader and Ethan Martinson.
My maid of honor and very best friend, Jillian Leader. And yes, we have the same name. We met at Northwestern, where we were on dance team together, and enjoyed many other extracurricular activities. Despite me breaking Jillian's tailbone, our friendship has continued to grow stronger, and she has been like a sister to me. In a little over a month, she will change her name to Jillian D. Young.
He is my best man, my favorite brother, and only brother. In high school, he was a long snapper and I was a kicker. On one attempt, my low-line drive nailed him square in the rear end. I'd like to thank him for not killing me that day. Sorry to disappoint all the ladies, but due to a recent hockey injury that resulted in a broken leg, his dancing abilities have been severely limited, but don't be afraid to ask.
Best man, maid of honor, Jillian and Ethan. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for, Eric and Jillian Martinson. had started a new life group. After visiting with each other for a while, they found out that they had very many mutual friends. But what really triggered this relationship? Eric couldn't resist that 5'11" gorgeous blonde like her. And Jillian thought Eric was outgoing and dead sexy. Eric remembers Jillian asking him out on that first date to a movie. Jillian remembers inviting him to a movie, but all in all, Eric made it into the dates. That's what Jillian was hoping for, by the way. Eric remembers the first date like this. We went to Chef Amy's, walked around downtown, and went to a movie. Jillian's story? That Saturday, I started by going out to the mall to find the perfect outfit. After multiple picture texts to Jillian Leader and some helpful advice from my roommate Elizabeth, I found the perfect outfit. I then laid outside to take in a beautiful sunny day. I got ready later that day, and Eric picked me up, and we went out to eat at Chef Amy's. I ordered the chicken breast. Somehow I received an entire chicken. Great first impression right there. We walked around downtown on a beautiful evening and sat at the bench and talked for quite a while before heading over to our movie. Jillian and Eric had their first date to the ever-romantic movie, The Hangover. Later, Eric took Jillian back home, gave her a big hug, and told her goodnight. As soon as she stepped inside the door, she received a love letter via text message saying, "When can I see you again?" Jillian's heart melted. Later on, the first kiss came one night after one of Eric's soccer games. He stopped over to hang out and watch some TV with Jillian. Jillian remembers, on his way out, he kissed me. It was so romantic. Eric, he remembers, I could tell she was begging for it. Eric and Jillian both knew that they were the ones for each other even before that first date. On Memorial Weekend of 2010, on a trip to Dallas to the wedding of Amy and Artie, the one-man party, that special night came. Eric and Jillian left after the reception and went back to the room. Eric, down on one knee, was ready to ask for Jillian's hand in marriage. Jillian turned around and uttered, "Eric John, are you kidding me? Put that away." Jillian, obviously surprised and caught off guard, made him ask her one more time so she could say yes. Jillian began to organize, being the organized person she is, started the wedding plans as soon as she stepped onto the plane to head back home. All the planning and text messaging that brought these two together comes down to today, the day they committed their lives together as husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, your guests of honor, Eric and Jillian Martinson.